Hey, what's up guys? Willis here. We're back with another Palworld video. I wanted to show you guys the upcoming roadmap for Palworld, as well as some updates which hopefully will be coming to the game very soon. As well, if you're watching this video, 90% of you guys aren't even subscribed to the channel, so make sure you subscribe. We are doing a ton of Palworld videos. As well, anybody that leaves a comment on this video and a like has a chance to win a copy of Palworld. With that out the way, let's jump into, I guess, the roadmap or future updates for the game. So the number one thing I wanted to start with is obviously there are multiplayer servers on Palworld. You can play with friends. There's also public servers that you can join if you obviously have the server IP, as well as community servers. We have a community server, so be sure to come and join our server. All the information about that's in the Palworld section in my Discord. But yeah, they're looking to add multiplayer, a PvP arena, so that should be quite interesting. So the way it's going to work is there's going to be a multiplayer mode, and it's basically just going to be like a PvP arena style game mode. I don't know if it's going to be in the actual servers or if it's just going to be like a separate server that you load into where it's purely just PvP, but that could be extremely interesting. But right now, obviously you can only co-op in a party, and obviously the 32 player multiplayer servers that you can join. Once again, come and join our server. It's awesome. I'll put the IP on screen as well if you just want to join from the IP address. We're on Steam only, unfortunately, so anybody on the Xbox Game Pass, you cannot join, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. The next thing is the crossplay support and the saving feature. So if you guys are not aware, there's actually two versions of the game. There is the Xbox Game Pass version, which is on console, which you can play on PC. And then there's the Steam version. Now, unfortunately, these two versions of the game are not compatible with each other, and you cannot play crossplay. So obviously, if you started on the Xbox Game Pass version, you're going to have to keep your save there. If you started on the Steam version, you're going to have to keep your save there. Now, they are working on a crossplay support, so you will eventually be able to play with friends that are on different versions of the game. As well, the version that is on the Xbox Game Pass version, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure is behind in updates. So it's actually like a previous version of the game. I've noticed some people in my chat when I was streaming were saying that, hey, my game doesn't have that. Like, I think at some point you weren't actually able to rename your pals on the Xbox Game Pass. I don't know if that's still in the game, but you weren't actually able to do that. So that really confused me. And yeah, they are working on making a feature where you can move your save between the two versions, so that should be pretty awesome. Will Palworld be coming to PS5 is probably the question on everybody's mind. Can we get Palworld on PS5? But yes, they did say it's under development, but it's nowhere near right now. So they have confirmed that they will consider it, and eventually the game will come to PS5, but I cannot honestly see it come to PS5 within the next few months. I'm thinking maybe like 6 or 7 months, maybe we'll see a PlayStation release. So, Steam Workshop support, aka mods. So currently the developers have not opened the game for the Steam Workshop support as of yet. However, they have confirmed that the mod feature will be added to the game soon. Pocket Pierce says that Palworld is made in Unreal Engine 5, and they look forward to seeing what some mods people can come up with. Now, if you haven't seen this already, this is great. So someone actually made a Pokemon mod for Palworld, a fully like revamped version of the game where every single pal is a Pokemon. And unfortunately, they were hit by Nintendo and they got the DMCA takedown notice. So the creator of the mod has actually uploaded the video on their channel. I'll link it in the video description if you want to go check it out. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't really see that making it at all to the public, just because Nintendo hates stuff to do with like copycat mods and stuff like that. They will shut pretty much anything down of that nature. So we probably won't see that anytime soon. But if you're curious and you want to check it out, I highly recommend it. It's cool as hell. Trading pals. So a trading feature in Palworld. Now, they haven't confirmed how the trading will work, but it has been mentioned that it will be possible to do in the future. and you'll be able to trade pals. And obviously, if you want to trade with your friends, any pals that you catch, you can share with your friends. Now, obviously, this will be bound to the server you're on. So if you're hosting a game with friends, it's only going to be for the people in your server. And then obviously, if you're on like a public server, it's only going to be for the people on that server. I doubt you'll be able to move like pals between different servers. That would be kind of OP. And I think it would sort of open up that market of people just selling like super rare pals or even modded pals. So I can sort of see why they would confine it to just the same server. So I think trading would be really cool. Even like trading items and stuff between like random players, I think would be a cool interaction, which would be awesome for the game. New expansion, building updates. So with all the new features added to the game, Palworld developers have also promised that the game will get new bosses, new types of pals, and new locations with these expansions. Now, new dungeons as well, and obviously new guild challenges. Guilds are the groups you can make in the multiplayer servers where it's a group of people. The map itself is massive. I still haven't explored the majority of the map. I'm probably missing like 20% of the whole map, and I've been playing like 3 days before the game actually officially released. So yeah, making it even bigger or even adding like an underground area to the thing would be insane in my opinion. But yeah, the major building updates, they have planned that they're going to change the building and obviously add, I think, new items to the game. But the building is pretty restricted to a point. It'd be really cool to see them sort of open up the building and add different, obviously, building things you can add. Because right now it's literally just foundations, wall, roof, and door. That's it. So it'd be cool to see some sort of like balcony or like a bridge. Just something to obviously spice up the building a bit. I think that'd be pretty insane. A new pal, which could potentially be added to the game. Now, this is Boltmane, and this picture and pictures of Boltmane are freely floating around the internet. There's no sign of it being available for it to capture in the game. Me personally, I have never seen a Boltmane. They said perhaps it was originally in Palworld, but it was pulled before launch for whatever reason. But obviously, it's an electric type pal, and whether or not they add it in within future updates would be pretty awesome. But this opens up the possibilities of them making more pals or even adding in pals that are already made to future updates. So I would love to see some new pals in the game. I think there's only like 111, 112 pals. So as long as they're not adding like 500 at a time, it'd be a cool little steady pace to see the pal list grow and just see the new pals they can add to the game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm hoping soon they release some sort of roadmap or plan for the future on what they're going to be doing with the game. Even like a season pass or just something to progress would be very, very helpful. So if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We are posting the latest Palworld content as well. We do have a server if you want to come and play with me and my community. Once again, I'll put the server IP on screen as well. If you want some more information on how to join the server, come and join my Discord. With that being said, guys, I will see you in my next Palworld video. This has been Willis Gaming, and peace.